frosted level near the eyes. So again, I use my under eye bags, my under eye circles, to kind of define stay that far away, and I never get on the inside of the crow's feet. That's just not how I'm going to treat my crow's feet. But for this Blue Orchid treatment oil, I am going to, oh my gosh, it smells good. I'm in trouble. This smells really good, y'all. But I am going to get it really good in these pores that are on either side of your nose as you age. That really, they really get big. And so I'm just going to make sure that I get the pores on my nose real good between my eyes. That's okay to go right there. Just make sure it doesn't get on either side right there where it can wick down in your eyes. And then rub it into those forehead wrinkles. Okay. And then on this side of the nose. Because we just treated the age spots, I'm just going to kind of stay to the cheeks because I went, you know, up here for the age spot and up down here for the age spot. So I'm just going to kind of say in the cheek area and the chin. That's okay. And then, of course, the forehead. And normally I don't do a lot because I don't really feel like products help that much with your forehead wrinkles, but I'm going to go ahead and try this. And it does smell wonderful. I wonder what's in this because it smells very herbal and spa-like. And I do like that smell. Okay, and I exfoliated, so some of my skin came off. Okay. Then last but not least, what was the other thing? Oh, primer. And I do like, I think I've tried this before. I do like Wonder Glow. This is L'Oreal. Not L'Oreal, Charlotte Tilbury's. I remember I used Charlotte Tilbury's Youth Boosting Skin Foundation last week. Remember, I didn't like it, and part of it was the coloring. And I mean, I really didn't like it at all. And so what I may do is mix that with a little bit of my Chanel just to keep with the Charlotte Tilbury product, have some of her product mixed in since I'm using her primer. Again, this is a good little size sample. I did not buy the full size. So, or it may have been part of a kit actually. But you use very little, just like the size of a dime, or that's actually less. And I do put it on both hands. So I've just dabbed it onto those fingers and just making sure all the little fingers have some happiness. And I'm going to lift my bangs and just go straight across and down. Straight across. Primer, it helps fill those wrinkles and also gives a nice glow. And now I'm going to really down here. And do you see the luminescence? You can see it on my nose. Very definitely has a luminescence to it. And that is very youthful looking whenever you do that. Oops, it started oozing out. Well, we're not wasting it. We'll just have a little extra essence. Because that's a lot that just oozed out on my desk. Which I'll now need to grab a tissue real quick. But let's just go ahead and, again, right down her nose. How's that? Okay. And I do have my little makeup cloth here. If you're wondering what I'm doing over here, I have my little cloth that I keep hanging on this desk drawer. I have one that has a little loop on it, and so it can hang, and that gives me a way to wipe my hands off. I really encourage y'all always have something to be able to wipe your hands off. Okay, now I would like to portray. Do you know, I feel like between these products, I really don't have to put on base, but I'm going to put a little on. That's the beauty of a luminescent product, is it kind of gives you that overall base look. But I am going to use a little bit of base, and I will use this, this is my makeup brush set. And this is one of these kind. And I'm actually going to do the old-fashioned thing. And I am going to, instead of putting it right on the brush, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and use your hand as a palette. I'm just going to use a dollop, as you can see, of the Charlotte Tilbury and a dollop of my Perfection Lumiere Velvet. And this is color number 22 Beige Rose from Chanel. And this is more of a mattifying. The other one is the opposite. So this will just kind of help blend some color. Because I feel like the color is the problem with the Charlotte Tilbury, not necessarily the product. So I'm going to just kind of mix it in to the brush like that. And we'll just either side of the nose, down the nose. So it's